think it's alt. It's alt and like F4, I think.
Just going in. It's deep. So what's going to happen here is Derek is going to undock the Titan and bridge us.
Hello, happy Wednesday. Welcome to the stream. It's Wednesday. It's Capsuleer Day, event day. Are we winning yet? We're always winning. As soon as we log in, we've already won. Alright, so tonight we're gonna jump in the old buzzard, the El Pollo Explorador, and we're gonna go looking for those Capsuleer Day exploration sites because I have yet to build a fucking one of these dudes. Once we get them built, we might never do this again, but we'll see. So, without further ado, let's go. We're looking for relic sites. Low sec relic sites. What's up? How's it going? Okay, we're gonna go, as is tradition, we start in Zarzak. And we'll see what kind of shenanigans we can get into here. Still have some wrong stickers? Nice. I still have a pile of wrong stickers too. Alright, so as is tradition, Alice Avoidant is completely void of life, but chock full of cosmic signatures. So let's get probes out. Let's get the cloak up. Let's start scanning these bad boys down. Remember, we're only looking for relic sites, so wormholes, combat sites, gas sites, we're going to ignore them right off the bat. So there we go. There's a combat site we're going to ignore. Another combat site we're going to ignore. 2 wormholes we're going to ignore. Another combat site we're going to ignore. Oh, it is affiliate anniversary, isn't it? Thank you very much, Val. Appreciate it. I got an email about that the other day. I didn't know what to do with it. Alright, let's get this bad boy here. The stream's supposed to be stuck on a picture of an ocean, or did I break Twitch again? I think you broke Twitch again. It's not frozen on our end. The gas site. We're working on fucking exploiting these gas sites we keep finding. We've got an alt training into that. It's not mining if it's gas, right? Let's use this as our anchor. For a system with a bunch of huffing, they call it. That's right. So it's not mining. I'm not a miner. Fucking wormholes. And this guy is proven to be the exception to the rule here. Let's go bigger. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Twitch mobile is the best. Oh fuck, bud, I know. On the weekends, I like to watch Twitch mobile and cast it to like a Nest Hub or to the TV or something. It's always janky at best. It's not easy resource, it's low sec, it's scary. I'm a man. Alright, so of all those sites, Angel's wings. Thank you. Yeah, so of all those sites that were in that system, none of them were relic sites. So let's move along.
Warp drive active.
Moving along now. Where's the current insurgency at? Isho Milken. So it's nowhere near here. What's the faction warfare map look like? So Valyria is gonna be busy in Valyria. Oh look, there's a little pocket of fucking Galenta here. Good for them. We might skip. Yeah, we're gonna skip right through Valyria into this pocket over here. I've had good
Warp drive active.
good experiences in this area right here. We don't necessarily want to do Explo in a busy system, but it doesn't have to be completely empty either. We're completely empty here, so we're gonna give it a shot. Let's go
Warp drive active.
robes, cloak, map. We'll start off right at the sun. I've been playing and that decloak sound scared the hell out of me. That's PTSD, my friend. Alright, so there's a relic site right there. Let's finish that bad boy off. Then we've got two more here that are close. There we go. Desolate collapsed conduit. That's what we're looking for. Well, let's see what else we can find in here before people figure out what I'm doing. That and the hull alarm, yeah, for sure. Wormhole, not desirable. That. This is gonna be gas site. Okay, ignore. Well, let's put it right here on the gate. We know it's going to be within 4 AU of a celestial body here. Combat site. Caldari rendezvous point. The fuck is that? Neat. So we'll soak those back in. Can they detect that you came out of a gate if cloaking? Yeah, so you'll show up on the overview and descan for like a second while you decloak from the gate and cloak up under your own cloak. Alright, so we're gonna warp to within 100 of the site.
Warp drive active.
And on the way there, we're gonna watch the distance to warp tunnel destination, and as we're coming out of warp, we're gonna drop a bookmark. Hopefully that's far enough off. Oh fuck yeah, 1000k off, perfect.
Warp drive active.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I don't think I want to play with those because a lot of time I'm actually looking for other stuff too, right? I don't mind filtering it manually. Oh, there's a new signature in system too. Okay, let's do this first. All right, we are all alone. Let's hit it.
Warp drive active.
We'll drop cloak on the way in. Alright, these explo sites in the event are usually pretty pretty easy. Excuse me. Pardon me. I don't usually like to burn from can to can, but if they're close enough, I will. Especially if we're all alone in local. Always eat the wrench. Even if you just ate a wrench. There it is. Take that. Then we're too far away from anything else, so let's warp out to the ping.
Warp drive active.
You only burn from can to can. I like to use the ping. So I put that ping in, we warp out to the ping, select the next one, warp back in.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, that's right. Why can't I find any fucking relic sites? Oh, because you filtered them out. Okay. Wrench right there, we'll take that. Another wrench, we'll take that. Boom. Easy game. Triglavian encrypted bullshits. Got it. Oh, I hear this one's good. Let's go to this one. Honk honk. What's going on, Hooter Honker? 211. Alright, we'll take that. Oh, we're getting further away. Take that. Okay. Boom. Alright, we'll take that. How close are we to... No, we're going to warp out. Warp it out.
Warp drive active.
And then warper cruising through. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it.
Warp drive active.
Schmelly nerd. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for those Cloaky Lokis. Thanks, man. They'll get you every time. Alright, we'll keep range 2300. Start the scanner. Always eat the wrench. Easy game. Go. We'll burn to this one. 1 cycle micro warp drive ought to do it. Ooh, no, never mind. Always eat the wrench. Not down there. Another wrench though. There we go. What do you got for me? Not a lot. Okay, let's warp out.
Warp drive active.
07 Hooter. And warp her back in.
Warp drive active.
It's a lot simpler than burning 46k across the whole site to get to the next can. Wrench, we'll take that. Another wrench, we'll take that. Oh, a good thing we got a bunch of wrenches. Not a lot here. Let's kick out more probes.
Warp drive active.
Let's take this stuff and put it in the can. We'll cloak up. And there's a signature out here that we didn't get, because it popped up after we thought we were done. So let's put our probes on the celestial body, because most signatures are within 4 AU of a celestial body. So you just pick the closest one. Put your probes at 4 AU. You should be able to 2-scan. We 1-scan that one. Violente rendezvous point. What? I've never. Well, I don't normally do combat sites in low sec, so maybe those are a normal thing. Is this no? Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, so that one's, the system's pretty much done. Let's go to the next system.
Warp drive active.
So one whole event site down, we have a little bit of red loot and a bunch of salvage. Okay, a bunch of signatures here, so let's warp to our safe.
Warp drive active.
We'll drop probes, we'll hit cloak, pull the map up. Or use where we want to start. Let's start on the sun. Doesn't have to be exact. Should get a bunch here. Alright, there's one relic site. There's a combat site we can get rid of. Hammer down this relic, first of all. What do we got here? That's another desolate collapse conduit. That's good. Let's get this guy next. And then we're going to hit this one. We'll talk about the string when we go over to do it. Data site. We don't want that. Okay, so... Shoot. We lost our other one there. Okay. I'm pretty sure it was closer to this one. Excuse me. Mr. Wednesday's Privateers. Security status 0.2. So this could be an issue. Here. Think about an air daily goal. What's this? Name that. There we go. 500,000 ISK. Some ever marks. No big deal. Being a miner or being a scanner? No, I joke about being a miner. I don't think there's any shame in any of it. It's all your own content, right? Put on this one and see how this does. We've got 3 things left. Calm down scanner. Yeah, I mean, high-sec scanning, I don't think there's any real risk to that, you know what I mean? I don't see a lot of profit coming out of high-sec scanning though either. I see a lot of competition. Alright, so when they're on a string like this, it's going to be the point that's furthest away from your last scan. So that's going to be the point right there. It's going to be right. Oh, I pushed the wrong buttons. It's a wormhole. Boo. Alright, so we've got 2 more. They're both over here. So we're going to pick this celestial body, which happens to be the gate. Put it right on the gate and hit scan. Let's look at our D-scan button. We got a venture on scan. Combat site we're not going to do. And the combat site we're not going to do. Okay, perfect. So that's it. We've got our 1. Use the self-loathing miner. Yeah. Okay, let's warp to 100.
Warp drive active.
Like we did before, we're going to set our our bookmark on grid by watching that distance to warp tunnel destination. Clicking it at the right time to get that ping. Ooh, that's a good one. It's only 236 off from where I landed.
Drive active.
It's going to put it about 3 hundo or so off from the cans. That's a nice short warp. All right. Starting from the top. Let's go.
Warp drive active.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Easy game. Burn towards that. 1 cycle of micro warp drive will do it. Always either wrench. Oh, fuck, another wrench. There we go. Take that. Are we close to anything? No. We'll warp out.
Warp drive active.
We'll hit the next one up.
Warp drive active.
Well, that's definitely not the way. Wrench. There we go. Take That, and we'll burn over to this one. 1 cycle on micro warp drive. Two, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we don't want to go that way. Take that wrench. It's gonna be right here. Yeah. We will take it. Anything close? No. Warp it out.
Warp drive active.
Very similar to the last site we just did. A little metal scraps, some salvage, a little bit of red loot.
Warp drive active.
Unless these next 3 cans surprise us. Should look very similar. These aren't even sites, yeah? These are, so like, the way that this event works, you do these, if you're doing the exploration portion of it, you do these sites. Through these sites, you find blueprints and materials to build the blueprints. And from there you build filaments to get quote-unquote better sites. Because I don't do the event like full-time, I haven't been able to build what would be a better filament yet. I haven't been able to build a filament yet, to be honest. Take this little chipmunk. Holy fuck, there's shit everywhere all around this. There we go. It's odd that you aren't getting any build materials. A little bit. There we go. There's some build. And there's an intact armor plate. There's 7 million ISK worth of loot right in that 1 can. Okay, we got 1 can left.
Warp drive active.
So there's some F-24 entangled GQD, whatever that is. That's good. 6 million ISK intact armor plate. Ruined and sinister sites usually drop the next tier of BPCs higher.
Warp drive active.
We haven't even got into there yet. We have a couple of those blueprints sitting in Zarzak, but we don't have the materials to build it. And because we're based out of Zarzak, the local market doesn't exactly have the materials in it. I know that's part of the event challenge, is like using the market to buy materials and stuff. I've sold stuff on the market. I just haven't bought anything yet. Alright, there we go. Okay, so let's warp out to the ping. Zarlak. Love it. Okay, so 8 million ISK worth of stuff to throw in the can. That's 8.7 mil in loot so far. Not that we're measuring it in ISK value, but and shouts.
Warp drive active.
Lots of drops. We haven't been that lucky so far. Well, I don't know. We've done 2 sites. One of them had building materials in it, so it's 50%. Alright, we've got a few in here. Let's warp to a safe. I know, but the wife bought Coca-Cola from Domino's Pizza when she ordered, so. Oh, I forgot to drop probes. Idiot. Alright, now we can drop the probes. Drop the probes, hit the cloak. Let's start, as we do, at the sun. Hit the scan button. This should net us a few of these anyways. A wormhole we can ignore. Combat site will ignore this guy right here. What do you do? Data site, do not want. Where's the other two? I see one. They both pile on top of each other? Okay, well, let's use this as our anchor. Go back to 4AU. Excuse me.
I've gone crazy! I've gone space crazy! Oh my god!
Catters is not available. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I know you have a choice of view streams, and I appreciate you dropping a follow for mine. But do me a favor, go turn off notifications for this channel right now. You don't need that in your life. You already have enough junk mail in your inbox. You don't need another piece from Jeff Bezos letting you know that, you know, I'm live. Turn that off. A data site, we don't want that. We want relic sites. This is a relic only stream. See what we can get from this. Nope, another fucking data site. We don't want that. Suck our probes back in. What's the map say? Here's where we're going, right here.
Warp drive active.
I don't know why I dropped cloak to do that, but we did. At least now you can see the buzzard and the cool fucking skin I got on it. Alright, what's she look like on probe scan? There's only one signature in this system. Someone's cooked here.
Warp drive active.
Drop probes, hit the cloak, pull the map up. Let's go right here. This seems to be the closest celestial body to the signature, so we'll check that out. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's a fucking data site night, eh? Alright.
Warp drive
We shall further venture into this area. Alright, we want to go to this place. I think, right?
drive active.
No, that's not the place we want to go. But that's fine. This is the place we want to go.
Warp drive active.
We'll squeak into Odamia. From Odamia, we'll hit Arteron, Alamel, Montano. And we'll see how what transpires from there. Go that spot.
Active.
Drop our probes, hit our cloak. As always, right from the sun. There's only 2 signatures here. I should have gone right there. Nope. We're good. Here's a relic site. What flavor are you? Perfect. Desolate collapsed conduit. Let's do it. Warp to within 100.
Warp drive active.
E-I-N-G. We'll watch that distance. When we're about 1,000k out, 2,000k out, we hit the button. We hope for the best. Where's our bookmark? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 250k off. Plus 100 we're already off. 350.
Active.
Nice. Oh, someone's already gotten this thing. You son of a bitch. Alright, well, let's start here.
Warp drive active.
I hope this thing doesn't melt away from underneath of us as we're in it. Clickety clack, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. That's the only, yeah. That usually is where the good stuff is. Shit. Alright, let's there we go. Oh, we got some building materials, so we got that going for us. Let's go right here. Site should become dead space until all cans are hacked or a second ship enters the site. Maybe. I'm not sure what making it dead space would do. If you could elaborate, that'd be super duper. Let's take that wrench. Easy game. Hit the ping.
Warp drive active.
If it was a dead space site, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing now. You know what I mean?
Warp drive active.
You can't warp on a dead space grid, right? Like an ESS grid, you can't warp back and forth to people or warp to bookmarks and stuff. I appreciate that they made it so that once it was entered, there was only so much time it would stay alive. I appreciate that. Let's go. Heck, all the cans are getting banned. I think they should do some sort of something with the algorithm where, like, regardless of what you scanned, like cargo scanned or whatever, like the only
Crazy! I've gone space crazy! Oh my god!
Dr. Hamnesia, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I know we have a choice of view streams, and I appreciate you. Look at all the building materials we're getting. I appreciate you coming by my stream. Do me a favor though. Turn off notifications. You don't need that in your life. You got enough stuff going on.
Active.
Just turn notifications off. You'll watch what you want to watch when you want to watch it. God damn it, you don't have Jeff Bezos telling you what to do. Alright, let's hit this small one.
Warp drive active.
3 cans left. Love. Alright, let's lock this up. What the fuck? You can't all be one. Loot it and scoot it. 07 Space Gator, what's going on, man? Give her 1 cycle micro warp drive here. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, maybe not. 5. She. Wrench, we'll take that. Let's hear it. Another wrench, we'll take that. There we go. One more red loot. Mind if I do? Let's warp out. We got 1 more can.
Warp drive active.
If you hack only 1 or 2 cans at a site, your warp speed is halved and your align time is doubled until you dock up and think about what you've done. Yeah, you could do that. I was trying to say, like, there should be some sort of like algorithm where the best loot is always in the last can that you're of the site. So even if you start on like the good can, the loot will shift around as you're doing the site until the last can has the good shit in it. Right, so like a site will have a set loot table once you warp in, but the loot will shift around unseen to you as you're hacking the site, as you're opening different cans. So it's always in the last can. So in order for you to get anything good out of the site, you have to do all of the cans. We've just done all of the cans. So let's fucking warp to the ping.
Warp drive active.
There's another 1.4 mil. It is really it's disconcerting is what it is, right? Because you're in there, you're doing it, you're doing your thing, you're being vigilant, all of a sudden a weird noise happens and all your things disappear. You're like, oh, that was not cool. Alright, so that's done. Let's go here.
Warp drive active.
Those wormholers will play tricks on you. You gotta watch out. How's everybody doing on their Ferox State police skin? That's the current drop right now, right? I'm almost there. I'm at 91%. You learned all about worms on the grade 5. Yeah. I have no bookmarks in here. You know what that means? It's just time to make some bookmarks.
Warp drive active.
Let's hit that. Let's hit that. Let's make some fucking bookmarks here. I mean, really, that's good enough for me. 31%.
Warp drive active.
Well, regardless of what happens on this stream, I'll make sure to raid somebody at the end where you can continue to earn your drops. A lot of police skins this month for the Capsuleer Day event. Alright, let's start with this one. Excuse me. I am a sucker for a good police skin, too. I enjoy the police skins. Okay, gas site we can ignore. This one, why did you move? Don't move. You're missing out, but also burnt out on everything. Understandable. Understandable. Okay, so on a string, always the one that's furthest away from you than the last scan that you made. It's gonna be this guy right here. The bouton. Fucking Caldari Operations Center. No, I don't want to do that. Alright, so that was a bust. Go here.
Warp drive active.
Come on. Last cannon devastated site is tricky. Oh. I look forward to it. Oh, we got a bunch of SIGs here. And we got a bunch of bookmarks. Warp to that. Drop probes. Hit the cloak. Alright, man. Thanks for coming, bud. Appreciate it. Always good seeing you. Or let's start here at the sun. 07. Ooh, there's a relic site. Hammer that down. Desolate collapse continent, that's what we like to see. Let's go here next. Nope. Try this one, and then we'll put our probes on this one, LML 5. Fuck, we don't want that. At 4 AU once again. That one's going to be... Like, he didn't show up on that one, so he should show up on this one. Ooh, another relic site. Perfect. Perhaps another desolate. Maybe a pirate one. No, another desolate. Perfect. Okay. We're not going to complain about that. This is a celestial body, so let's go right here. On the Stargate, and we'll see what we can find. With a 4 AU scan here. There's 3 signatures left. Alright, so wormhole we don't want. Relic site we do want. Get that. The last sig is all by itself down there. The third one? The third one, perfect. That's where all the here's where all the data or relic sites are. Okay, so let's put it right here. 4 AU. Hit the scan button. Another one. Four of them. 4 of them. Let's start with this one first.
Warp drive active.
Again, we're watching the distance to warp tunnel destination, and we're going to try and click that button at about 1,000 kilometers out from the collapse of the warp tunnel. That might have been a little bit far. Let's see. No, it's 1,000 K out, so that's on target.
Warp drive active.
The most ideal ones are like the ones that are like 200 K off from where you land. But this is fine. Okay, let's get the let's start from the top.
Warp drive active.
One, two, three, seven cans per. All right, let's get that wrench. Get up in the meat of it. Another wrench. There we go. Take that. Are we close to anything? This one right here. Let's go. 1 cycle of micro warp drive to get us close. This is the tower vault, so this is going to be the difficult one, if you will. Never mind. Disregard. Easy game, no big deal. Let's hit the ping. We're gonna hit the ping because everything is more than 20K away from us, so 20K and under, I'll burn to it. Is that the trick? Always do the tower first to despawn the warp marker? Really?
Warp drive active.
Good to know. Wrench, eat it. Ooh. Another wrench, eat it. There we go. Take that. We'll burn this one. One cycle micro warp drive. Lots of red loot. There's Needencom. Hit it first when completing it. Okay. Yeah, because the Edencom ones are the good ones, right? That's where the good shit is. Go. That. Nothing under 20. Let's warp out.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
3 more cans. Happy for thank you very much. Appreciate it. Alright, we got a +1 in local. Keep the wrench. Easy day. Burn this one. Keep an eye on D-scan here. Okay. That. Take that.
Warp drive active.
What's the deal with Selfish Cat here anyways? Boring organization, -1.7, so not friendly.
Warp drive active.
But not in local anymore, so that's good. Made only 20 mil on Devastated Electrical. That's unfortunate. Is Devastated like the top tier Explo thingy? Oh, he back. That. Third from the bottom. Oh, so it's not that good. Loot that. Hit the ping.
Warp drive active.
Put that in the can. I haven't seen anything on... Okay, he's gone. Let's go the next closest one. We'll remove this location.
Warp drive active.
Oh, Control B, EING. Watch that warp tunnel. That's not good. That's not good. 20k off? Not good at all. What's close here? Oh, to make a disastrous filament. Ooh. Let's go back to this motherfucking Poco.
Active.
And we'll warp to that at 100, and that'll put us off. We're good. This abyssal filament will pull up to 2 T1 cruisers into a pocket of abyssal dead space with no environment. And ship shield strength. SLCT scientists have detected a substantial energy surge. Ooh. Okay, so I'm confused. You can do these in an Explo ship, all right?
Drive active.
Like you can use that filament with a combat cruiser and get a combat site, or use it in an Explo ship and get an Explo site. Is that how that works? Or are certain filaments only for exploration ships? There's no relic sites in that filament, the disastrous one. Let's hit the tower vault first, as per the
Warp drive active.
sage advice of Thomas LeBlanc. We'll drop the cloak on the way in here. So which ones are for exploration? Wrench. Always eat the wrench. Not that way. Oh.
I've
Oh.
gone crazy! I've gone space crazy! Oh my god!
Hold on, I'm gonna have to figure out how to pronounce that. Kaiksala? Kaiksala, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I know you have a choice of Eve streams, and I appreciate you coming by my little show. Do me a favor though, turn notifications off. You don't need that. You don't need a notification. You got enough. Hi from Barcelona. Oh, nice. Hi from Canada. You don't need notifications on. Like, Jeff Bezos doesn't need to tell you when to watch Twitch. Show up when you want, do what you want, live your own life. Any other close ones? No. Let's go out to the ping.
Warp drive active.
Ruined Electrical is easy explore site with Explorer and Cob Ops. Okay. Devastated is intermediate explorer. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Uh-oh. +1 in local. Do not click on my links. Got it. Knights of Cerberus Redux? Pinocchio's Asylum. Okay. Keep an eye on D-scan here. Always eat the wrench. Oh, +2. One of them is a guy we've seen before, but I don't think they're associated. I could be wrong though. There we go. Like that. There's an Astero core scanner probes out. Okay. We're working against time here now.
Warp drive.
You know what we're gonna do?
Wow! Congratulations!
Oh, with the sub! Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All your money goes towards building me a new garage. in the backyard. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Ping 1. We're gonna go to these other two, and we're gonna get that that tower.
Warp drive active.
Will be 2. Wrench right off the bat. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's go to the other one.
Warp drive active.
All right, here they are at 1AU. Ooh. We're working under pressure here. Found it. Free. Loot it. Back to ping 1.
Warp drive active.
Hopefully we got it before he got it. Oh no! All right, let's go to
Warp drive active.
remove location. Control B, PING. That was too soon. No, it's not bad actually. Perfect. Let's go.
Warp drive active.
Oh no! They're all fucking despawning on me. That's not what I meant to have happen.
Warp drive active.
There must be a different you go to sleep. Good night. Thanks for coming and thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. There must be a different mechanic at play here with the with these sites. I'm afraid to warp out now. Oh, she going? That definitely wasn't a normal amount of time. You do the desolate and treacherous sites in a combat cruiser to max materials gain. Oh, nice. Alright, well. We denied our enemy materials, so we got that going for us. We got 18 mil worth of loot and materials here. Let's do check the map here. I mean, we can go and check out Montano and see
Warp drive.
how busy it is in there. Oh, I'm now eligible to get my skin. Fuck yeah. It's in Galenti space, man. It's gonna sound French. Montano. Actually, it's in Caldari. Well, it's Caldari State contested. But it is in Placid. Look at all these names. Montano, Alabel, Erderon, Anschutz, Yvalon, Rechaud, Macron Messier, en français. Frogs and Freedom. Fuck. This is, Selfish Cat's the dude that was bouncing in and out of our system, so we're not gonna go here. We're gonna go back. Too many letters. Okay. Let's go to
Warp drive.
Art around. I have these relic boosters. Why not? We'll just brute force our way through fucking things then. Oh, okay. We've already scanned here. Barbecue shrimp, fried shrimp. Shrimp burger, shrimp salad.
Warp drive active.
Ooh, war target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 signatures in this system. What's Titus Kane doing here? How long you been playing, boy? Oh, not very long. Since May. May 12th. Alright, I'm not, I don't feel threatened. We'll just say that. Probably famous last words. Let's drop probes. Let's hit cloak. Let's put a string of pearls here. Then let's start on the sun. How many of those places have I visited? Like how many of these systems? I think I've been to each of these systems at least once. No, not the B button. Ah, fuck. Oh well. There's gonna be nothing here. Yeah. Um, okay, what did I just get? Fucking Caldaria rendezvous point. The rest of them are way out here. Fine. Grouped up in one spot. This will be interesting. Alright, wormhole. Ignore. Data site, ignore. What was the other one? Oh, Galente rendezvous point. Okay. Alright, well, that's it for that system. Alperina is going to be busy. Let's go out here. Micro Messier.
Warp drive active.
Come on. Beatrice is here. Oh, there's a bunch of signatures. I think Beatrice was scanning earlier. Let's see. I don't have anything on D-scan. The big system? It's not bad. Over here.
Warp drive.
Drop probes. Hit the cloak. Control B. Control B. Ooh, it's getting busy in here. Oh, selfish cat. We know what's happening. These guys are here looking for sites as well.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Couple more bookmarks. We don't have enough. That'll do. Let's warp through here.
Warp drive active.
Let's watch for exec Navy issue on Z-scan. Watch for probes. I didn't see any probes warping through there. Better to make them now. That's right. That's right. Correo, what's going on? Okay, so where are you? Let's put him on the sun. Let's see what we can see here. Actually, let's go over to this one. This one will show us if there's any going to be any probes out.
Active.
Woo. 2 data sites we can ignore. 1, 2, 3, 4 relic sites. Desolate collapsed conduit. Get this dude. Another one.
Warp drive active.
Oops. No, you weren't supposed to warp into this. Rudix Navy issue and Exec Navy issue once again. This one seems to have perhaps disappeared, perchance. Nope, it's there. One. Let's 1 second here. Okay, so let's go to the other end.
I've gone crazy!
Oh.
I've gone space crazy! Oh my god!
The E lover, or is it the lover? Thank you for the follow, bud. Appreciate it. I know you have a choice to view streams. I appreciate you dropping a follow on mine. Do me a favor, turn notifications off. You don't give a shit when I go live. You don't need your inbox filled with stuff from Twitch. You know, drop by when you can. Thank you for the support, though. Appreciate it. Ooh, we don't want that. Got one more little dude here. No, stop. Stop warping me to things. Regional Serpentis mainframe. No, thank you. What else? Let's use this as our anchor. Let's see what this one says. We did the sun and we didn't get these ones, so another celestial body should net us a little bit more success. More fucking more relic sites. How would I find out where I am at progression wise? Just getting back on Eve. Define progression. I mean, progression would mean like progress towards a goal. So like what's your goal? That's the beauty of Eve, right? As you're well aware, like everyone's goal is different, everyone's game is different. What do you mean by progression? Let's get philosophical with it. What is progression? Who defines it for us as individuals? society determine what progression is? Sitting at 300 million ISK, you haven't played in like a year. You have no goal. What do you like to do? You like to fucking shoot people? You like to collect resources? You like to do exploration kind of stuff? Are you looking for challenging PvE or mindless PvE? What do you as an Eve player, what are you into? Look at all these fucking things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them. You like to fucking shoot people. Yeah, okay. 300 million ISK? What kind of skill points you got? Can you fly frigates? Let me introduce you to faction warfare. I'm not advocating for Galenti. Choose your own side. Caldari is very popular. And the reason why Caldari is very popular is because you retain unimpeded access to Jita, right? So a lot of people like to join Caldari. However, if you still want access to Jita, but you don't want to be Caldari, you can join Amar or you can join Minmatar. I used to be in Minmatar and I had a lot of fun flying with Minmatar. But faction warfare provides you PvP and PvE from scales anywhere from solo to large fleet. There's a place for everyone from the T1 Rifter right up to fucking Dreads and Marauders. I highly recommend faction warfare to newer players or lower skilled players or returning players looking for something to do. Faction warfare, in my opinion, is a lot of bang for your buck. Take your 300 million ISK, take 100 million of that ISK, buy a dozen or so frigates, move them to one of the faction warfare areas, and just start throwing frigates at people. Make sure you're actually doing the faction warfare stuff though, because that's how you'll earn your LP, turn that LP into ISK, buy more frigates. It's a circle of life, right? What do you think of that? Have I sold you on faction warfare? If you like that, I've got sub melts for you after that too. Sold. Atta boy. So a natural progression from vanilla faction warfare is going to be, and you'll be able to participate in these as a faction warfare player, is pirate insurgencies. So I personally fly for Garista's militia, but you can also apply for Angel Cartel. And then it's kind of like faction warfare, but with more expensive ships. So if you're only 300 million ISK, I would stick with regular plain vanilla faction warfare for now. But definitely keep an eye on your pirate insurgencies, and if that's something that intrigues you, feel free to like give that a shot too. All right, let's fucking get some loot here.
Warp drive active.
Oak Honeycomb Tusker's Co. I don't think that guy's going to be doing exploration. Alright, let's keep an eye on D-scan nonetheless. With our luck, he'll be in a curse, and he'll just decloak and fucking... Not even decloak. He'll just warp in without us seeing him. Because he's in a fucking curse. I don't like curses, by the way. I don't know if you can pick that up. Ah, more building materials. Perfect. Let's go here. One cycle. Marker warp drive. Beatrice, what are you all about? Boring organization. Okay. Alright, Brutix Navy issue on scan. I don't think that's going to be a threat for us. Wrench. Oh, we found... Yep, there it is. Loot that. Are we close to anything? No. Let's hit the ping.
Warp drive active.
Hecate? Hecate might be an issue. Hecate can fit a scanner on it. Let's get the tower off here so
Warp drive active.
our site doesn't show up anymore. That's what we should have done right off the bat. We're not following the sage advice we've already received. Exact Navy issue on D-scan. The issue is, like they could have pre-scanned these sites, which is a real possibility, right? I'll take that. Oh shit! We're not paying attention. You always eat the wrench. Oops. Okay, let's try this way. There we go. We'll loot that. That should take the site off the
Warp drive active.
well, figure what I recommend. So faction warfare is going to the popular choices are Navy faction frigates. So I like a blaster comet. I like an autocannon firetail. I have a nice firetail fit, if you'd like. Hookbill is popular.
Drive active.
If you're more into kiting, then the slicer is an option. But those four Navy frigates, you'll see them, they're very prolific. We'll just say that. Very prolific. And the Stero on D-scan.
Warp drive active.
Atron, Rifter. Anything where you can put out a lot of DPS and have a decent amount of tank. Kestrel is good.
Warp drive.
It's going to depend a lot on what you have skill points sunk into. Always eat the wrench. Yeah, Kestrel is Kestrel is good. What's going on, cousin? How you been? Fucking thing.
Warp drive active.
Doing pretty good. Just happening. Yeah, I've seen you log in and out a couple times. Oh, here's the fucking Edencom survey. I should have done this one right off the bat. Didn't even notice that was there.
Drive active.
Your accounts. Balls deep, I guess, right? Fuck it. Go here. Curious. No, 5. Oh, there we go. Take that. What kind of goodies you got for me? Oh, fireworks and a booster. Very nice.
Warp drive
Let's head
active.
back to the ping. 2 more cans in this one.
Warp drive active.
Excuse me. The auto mod was stopping you. I mean, if you want. You aren't Paul Steep, what are you even doing? That's true, yeah. Take this. Eat this wrench. Something right here. There we go. Loot it. We got 1 more can left here.
Warp drive active.
Your character is male and only getting the female clothes? Oh, that's fucking... Chuck them in a can. I have a can in Jita that's like a bunch of shit that I don't want, but I don't want to sell. You know what I mean?
Warp drive
And it's filled with... Well, actually, I have one that's just filled with fireworks. And I have one that's filled with, like, clothes and fucking, collector's items and shit like that, right? I used it to make, Christmas gifts one year. Did, like, a giveaway on stream. I pack a can full of, like, items. And give them away. So you either got, like, a can with really good shit in it, or you got a can full of fucking donation clothes. How'd a pair of shoes go for 200 mil? Oh, fuck. Crazy. Alright, that's that site. Done. Let's get off the site.
warp drive active.
Let's sort by distance. Let's do these close ones first. So let's see. Take all this stuff and we'll throw it in the can. I haven't... Oh, I don't want to put these in here. These go in there. There we go. 23 mil estimated value in the can. Well, let's cloak up. Let's do the next one.
Warp drive active.
This is going to be a short warp. Watching the distance here. That was too soon. 1500k off. That's a little much, but we'll take it. EdenCom survey. Oh, they fucking got my EdenCom survey stats. That's fine.
Active.
Yeah, man, I'm still I'm doing the pirate insurgency thing. So my character is aligned with Garista's militia. And I'm based out of Zarzak.
Warp drive
So having a pretty good time with that. Trying to figure out how to make money off of it. How do you get new fits for ships? A couple of different ways. You can go on what's wrong up to these days? I am wrong these days. That's pretty much it. Everybody's taken a hiatus. We did some wormhole stuff. But people are sort of burnt out right now. So the activity in wrong is low. Alright, we found it. There it is. Here we go.
warp drive active.
Marcus Janus, remember me? Maybe? I have a horrible memory. I'm sorry. What do we pull out of that? An intact armor plate. That's always good. We got this off the in 2018, 2019. Oh man, you can't ask me to remember back. I can't remember what I had for breakfast yesterday. The stereo on
Warp
D-scan.
drive active.
I know this has been scanned down before, but but way back then. Fuck, have you been? We went to Nullsec for a bit there. We had a we dabbled in Sov, in Geminate, and a system called Wormholes Too Easy, and then moved to Great Wildlands, and then we joined a fucking coalition. There's been some wild times. Let's go up here. There it is. Living in the Sob, you used to hold an Esoteria. Oh, nice. Yeah, those were dark times when we left Esoteria. That's kind of part of the reason why a lot of the dudes are burnt out. Space jobs take up too much time. We kind of adopted a no gods, no blues, no masters kind of a philosophy for a while there.
Warp drive active.
I mean, Nullsec can be fun, but the space jobs. Oh, the space jobs.
Warp drive active.
Oh, fucking. There we go. We close to anything? Nope. Out to the ping.
Warp drive active.
I wonder where the trap is set for me.
drive active.
Zek Navy issue, Vexor Navy issue on D-Scan. That Astero was on D-Scan. It's still somewhere in here, so... Scimitar shuttle. Thank you, Uncle Thelzar. Easy, easy game. Give me your delicious loot. That's not delicious. Come on.
Warp drive active.
Will you still be streaming in about 2 hours? I doubt it. How do you jump?
Active.
Spacebar. No, what do you mean? What do you mean jump? Like jump through a Stargate? I'll tell you in just a second here. Can you do multiple? You have to do... So you can either do autopilot, which I don't recommend. And I'll tell you why in a minute here.
Warp drive active.
Okay. What's in the can now? 30 million ISK. I want to invite you to your E-War class. Oh no, I'll fucking if you start before I stop, we'll send the raid over to you. I'll keep that in mind. 2 hours? Oh, that's way past my bedtime. Yeah, we'll be in bed by then. But if anybody who's watching the stream, if we do a raid before Uncle Thelzar goes live, at 05 he's doing a fucking E-War class. If you're into that, then I recommend you do. Okay, so back to the lever. Okay, you have like 6 jumps. So you can either let's do an example. Let's say you wanted to go to Hakonin. Right? You got 8 jumps. Can't see it because it's blurred out. And it's over here. You can either do each one of these manually by either holding down the left click till the circle comes up, hitting jump on each gate, or you can select the gate you want to jump through, and then up here at the top there's a bunch of action buttons, jump being that one. You can hold down the D button, which is dock, jump, activate gate, and then click on something. Don't do that. Or the worst way to do it is to hit this autopilot button right here. I'm going to tell you this is the worst way to do it because your ship will not land at 0 on the gate and jump through. Your ship will land 10 kilometers off the gate. It will slow boat to the gate and then jump through. It's the most entertaining way in some aspects, yes. in a lot of aspects, what you end up with is you do get to where you're going, but it's probably in a fucking pod. I don't recommend it. How to get ganked 101. That's pretty much it. Let me get rid of that. Okay, so no worries, man. So I'm torn. There's an Astero in this system. If I go to this, one and there's already a can that's been hacked, like the Edencom one. You know what? No. We're done. This is what happens to me, is I fuck around and then I find out. We're not going to find out tonight. We're going to take our loot and we're going home. No combat ships available, like, to me? You're in an Astero? Yeah, alright. That's exactly. I'm fucking leaving.
Warp drive active.
I do have combat ships in Zarzak. But like I have to go back 9 jumps. Come back 9 jumps. He's gonna see I'm in a combat ship. He's not gonna engage. I'll have wasted my time. He's gonna say, lol, made you form. You know what I mean? Like, the worst thing that can happen to this guy in Astero is that I decide I'm not gonna fucking play with him anymore. We're gonna take our loot, our 30 million in loot. We're gonna go back to Zarzak and we're gonna see if we can't build one of those. It would be that, you know, there's a conundrum, right? You can fit up a Cloaky Loki or an Explo Proteus or a Tengu or something like that and go out in low sec and go looking for these sites. But the problem is, not the problem. The result is, what's your character name? The problem is, as soon as you start flying around in something juicy in low sec, other people in low sec are like, let's get that guy. If you fly something cheap and boring, like a buzzard, then your chances of drawing attention in low sec are less. Never zero, but less. People will lay a trap, but it's up to you to fall into it. You know what I mean? Low sec can be super safe and low sec can be very dangerous. I used to do, when these events would come up, I would do the combat stuff. A Helios. Those are the ugliest ships, man. I used to do the combat sites in these. Nice. I would fit up like a Sleipnir or something like that and go out and try to do combat sites in low sec, and you get cocky after a while. Like, you go to a nice quiet spot, you know, there's no locals around, then, you know, one dude would fly through and you'd be like, oh, just one dude, he flew through, he left me alone. And then before you know it, that dude is back in local with another dude. And then there's a covert Sino being lit, and you're like, uh-oh, oh no, I sleep near. I've also done exploration in low second Astradios. That ends about the same way. I got dropped on by a Proteus once in Astradios. And the Astradios had newts and heavy drones on it as well. And I managed to convince him that I wasn't the snack that he wanted. Right? So he left. And like an idiot, I go, yeah, we did it. We're the biggest fucking baddest thing in the valley right now. So I stayed there and I kept doing exploration. So this Proteus came back and lit a covert cyno, and 8 of his friends came in and kicked the shit out of me. Like, I should have just taken my win and left, but no, I'm an idiot. The lure of loot, too much.
Warp drive active.
I wonder if I can find that. Can I find that loss? Betcha I can. Losses. I wish I knew how to work Z-kill better. We're never gonna find it. Disregard. It was from years ago anyways. Alright, we're gonna jump into Zarzak here.
Active.
Alright, let's dock. It's so fucking bright.
Active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I wonder if I can do it on... If I go here... combat log? Losses? Search... Stratios? Well, that's silly. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's build us one of these fucking things. So our Eve space keeps getting better. Look in the... You know, I don't know if Streamfleet still exists. I know a lot of people still use the tag and everything, but here's our Ferox fucking skin. Let's get that. Activate license. Yes, please. Okay, take this. We have a can here called Loot for Jita, which sounds like a charity or something, but it's whatever. Armor booster, let's put that in the drugs. There we go. This is gonna go into the item hangar. This is gonna go in a loot Vegeta. This all goes in the can loot Vegeta. What's in the loot Vegeta can, you ask? 157 million ISK worth of stuff. That's what's in the loot Vegeta can. What else is in the can here? This is gonna go in the items. And then we're going to sell these right into Zarzak here. The big mental health charity stream we did, a shaved your head cameo. Empire or Pirates? What? You want to go Empire for your initial foray into faction warfare there, the lover. Okay. Ruined electrical. Let's do it. I have all these stuffs. I need these stuffs. So let's buy missing materials. And Vegeta's gonna provide. Use corp. Yep. Okay. So corporation deliveries. Oh, look at that. Blue pills. What's this? Oh, it's because my sell orders ran out. Okay. Put those in here. There we go. One. It'll take 4 minutes. Here are daily goals. Plan. Manufacture an item. Claim. Fuck yeah. Shield boost other capsuleers. Destroy 25 non-capsuleers. Okay. What's a safe bookmark? Okay, so a safe bookmark, there's different definitions of it. So in space, there's different planets, and when you're in warp to a planet, if you drop a bookmark, that bookmark is unique to you, right? So a bookmark between point A and B is safe as long as somebody doesn't try to like bounce between those two systems or 2 points to like narrow down where your bookmark is. So in order to make a safe bookmark, you'll make a bookmark between A and B, a bookmark between B and C, and then you'll make a bookmark between those 2 bookmarks. You know what I mean? So a bookmark between 2 different bookmarks, that's off the beaten path, and you're safe in that spot. I always put quotation marks with safe because you're never actually safe. Like someone will combat scan you down if you're just sitting in your safe doing nothing. But a safe bookmark is a bookmark that you dropped while in warp between 2 spots. What filaments are these? These are for the current Capsuleer Day events. So these are abyssal filaments that are unique to the event, and you have to manufacture them by finding the materials in other sites. So you can do combat sites to get them, or you can do what I do and do the exploration sites to get them. This is the first one I've ever made, but I also don't play the game as often as other people. If you really dedicated your time and energy to doing it, then I'm sure there's plenty of people who built way more of these than I have. And a lot has changed in 5 years, 100%. We've got a minute left on these. You want the Edencom ship skins? I'm only doing them because I want to, like, I want to understand. You know, people are not complaining, but they're talking about this event, and they have strong opinions, right? And I want to kind of understand where those opinions come from. It does matter what faction you choose. So, I mean, it does and it doesn't. But like the risk, devastating and disastrous, nice. The risk you take when you choose a faction. Let's look at the factions. So let's say you enlist with Galenti, right here. This is the space that you're going to be operating in, and it's the space around Caldari and Galenti, low sec, right? If you enlist with Galenti, that means you're at war with Caldari, which means if you go in a Caldari space like Jita, the faction police will chase you. So if you're in anything bigger than a cruiser, the faction police will probably tackle you and blow you up. So Galenti's fine. I've flown with Galenti before. You just have an alt that's out of faction warfare that hauls your stuff to a staging system for you. If you're not interested in having an alt, if you're like a single account, single character kind of person, that's fine. That's understandable. I would not choose Galenti. If you choose Caldari, you retain access to Jita. But the same thing happens with Galenti space, right? If you go into Galenti high sec, you'll be chased by the Galenti faction police. Those are those two. And then you have the same thing with the Amar and the Mimitar. So if you choose Amar, you retain access to the system of Amar, and you can use their market there to buy your ships and stage your stuff and everything. If you choose Mimitar, you lose access to the system of Amar, unless you're in something small and fast, right? Like cruiser and below. But you still retain, if you're in either of these ones, Amar or Mimitar, you still retain access to Jita. So if you're gonna buy your stuff from Jita and haul it to wherever you want, any faction except for Galenti would be recommendable. I like Minmatar. This war zone seems to be more even than the Galenti Caldari war zone. By that I mean, like, you can see it's pretty evenly split between yellow and red. I mean, it's maybe a little more red right now, but between yellow and red, it's pretty even. If you look at the Caldari Galenti one, like, there's not a lot of green there. You know what I mean? A lot of blue. Good for the Caldari. Not a lot of green. I would recommend Mimitar, personally. If I wasn't doing Garista's militia, I would be doing Mimitar militia. Okay, we've got our fucking ruined electrical filament done. I have all my stuff in an Amar station. Can I still go there? You can still dock up in most Amar stations. I don't want to. No, I don't know. I'm not sure. If you have all your stuff in Amar station, I would get it out before joining, or join Amar. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Amar either. All right, so we built a ruined electrical filament. What did it do? Single exploration or covert ops frigate into a pocket of a built that's an environment disrupted by massive electrical storms that will reduce EM resistances but enhance ship capacitor recharging. Are there bad guys in this? There shouldn't be, right? How do you get your standings up? Okay. That one's going to be... Depending on how bad your standings are, you can do... You can run missions or turn in tags, yeah. The if you go into the agency under agents and missions, you select epic arcs. There is one here from the Sisters of Eve called the Bloodstained Stars. You can boost your standings with one of the 4 Empire factions by doing this epic arc, because at some point in the epic arc they'll ask you to choose an agent, and there'll be 4 agents, one from each faction, one from each empire. The agent that you choose, that's who's going to boost your standings. So if you're looking to improve your Amar standings while you're doing the Bloodstained Stars, when the Amar agent pops up, always choose the Amar agent. You can do that once every 90 days. So something you should be... How do you check your standings? You go to your character sheet and you go to standings, and it will give a list of all the empires, all the factions, all the pirate factions, all that good stuff. Look at that, I'm 2.0 with Deathless, no big deal. Alright, so like I'm 4.1 with Galente, that's pretty good. 8.2 with Carissa's Pirates. -4 with Sancha. So you'll be looking at like just got blown up. F's in the chat, bud. Link your if you look me up in the game, send me your lost mail so I can see it. I should probably go and try and fix this Triglavian one and maintain this Edencom one. Anyways, do this. That'll boost your standings with one of them. What I was going to tell you to do was... Is this it? Yeah. Find... Find one of these on market. A basic Glamour X booster. And then pop this when you get close to the end of your Sisters of Eve Epic Arc. As if this is active when your Sisters of Eve Epic Arc ends, your standings boost will be 20% or a certain amount more. It'll be more anyways. Put your in-game name in chat there, D-Lover. My in-game name is the same as my streamer name. So we're gonna try this Ruin Electrical Filament. Let's undork. We're gonna pop back out into Al Savoynon.
Warp drive active.
Let's hit our nullifier here. Okay, let's I don't want to go traveling all around for fucking bullshit. But at the same time, I don't want to do this filament in a system where somebody else is. So let's go look for an empty system.
Drive active.
Okay, I'll tell you. So you'll have your little your notification feed, right? Mine's over here. Yours might be to the bottom right. You click this, it will show your losses or your kills in this, right? So find the loss of your ship. Open it up. And then I want you to open up a chat with me. And then send it to me. So this is not the place to be right now. But there's a red flashy in system and I don't want to get smart bombed.
Warp drive active.
We could make a deep safe, but like there isn't a safe deep enough. You know what I mean? Is Rennerell where we wanted to go? No, Aldernet's where we want to go. Is this the dude? Is this the fucking dude? This you? Okay, I'll show you. So open up your kill. So it looks like this. Then I want you to click on the picture here and drag it down into the chat so that it's yellow in the chat. Once you click enter, then it will pop up.
Warp drive active.
Oh, so you're in low sec. And this dude in the bellicose just fucking gave you the business. What a bully. What a jerk. Minmatar Republic, no less. Did you join MR? That doesn't say, eh? No, you haven't even joined yet. So you were just minding your business. Minding your own damn business. What happens? Bullied. A Kizriel and a Kikimora. A Kizriel. Ah, fuck it.
Warp drive active.
Standing's too low. Oh, fuck. Yep, do that, Sisters of Eve Epic Arc. Make sure you're running that Glamour X booster when you finish it. You should be able to boost your standings with that one faction to the point where you can join their faction warfare. All right, these two dudes don't look like they're gonna bother me, but this is not a good system to do this in.
Warp drive active.
This guy's in a Merlin called I Give Blue Balls. Gross. No, that's not bad. Yeah. I mean, the Epic Arc you can do in an afternoon. It takes a couple hours to do. And it'll boost your standings significantly. Here we go. Nobody in this system. I'm taking this fucking watch off. I got a mosquito bite under my watch band. Fucking mosquitoes, man. How have we not figured out how to eliminate mosquitoes from, like, from the planet? You know what I mean? How? Alright, which one of these am I going to here? That's not good. Go to this one.
Warp drive active.
Use the black glass for the devastated and especially the annihilated abyssals. I don't need no black glass. Need a relic analyzer, right? All right, so we got 30 minutes. Let's go. What could possibly go wrong? Here we go. All right, so there's our origin conduit. Let's sort by distance. This guy's first. Let's go. Max archaeology still needed for the annihilated. Ooh. Ooh, it sounds spicy. 3, 2, 1. Eat the wrench. Okay. There we go. Fucking easy days. Why so far away? Dang. That's not good. There we go. Look at that. It's fucking... I want to orbit. Oink. These ones are far away. Okay, here we go. Go micro warp drive. Oh, there's those fucking clouds in here. That's why I got there so fast. Take that. Oops. Take that. Don't even need them. Loot it. That should be the best can of the site. What, the Vedmak? Or the Drekovac? Always eat the wrench. Always eat the wrench. There we go. Sinister Exotic, is that good? Is this bad? Holy moly, why are we so far? Oh, it's an easy comment, okay. What's the time left? 26 minutes. There's something there, something there. Eat both these wrenches. Mm-hmm. Take that. Go. Just to keep micro warp drive on? Really? But my capacitor. Holy fuck, bud. Turn around. Go this way. No. Always eat the wrench. Fucking easy game. Oh, no, no. Don't need to orbit either. No, I usually use keep it range. The wrench. Look at that. The wrench continues to fill. Oh, I did not know that. Okay. One. Oh. We'll get closer. What's that cloud? What's that cloud do? Bro, with the fucking... Oof. Wrench right off the bat. Another wrench. Easy fucking game. Let's go. Turn the ship around. Yoink. One left. 100%. Look at all these building mats. Look at all these Triglavian encrypted bullshits. Wrench. There we go. Ooh. Here we go. We did it. Girl. What we get here? 22.3 mil? Oh no. Sinister exotic. We're not doing that though. We don't do combat. Not in the lowest of sex. Claim this reward though. Ah shit. Alright, well. Let's go back to Zarzak and fucking make another one. It's 11:30 though. So we're going to rate. It does make you do a little bit of everything, right? Like, you've got to, well, you don't have to. Explo, combat, manufacturing, using the market. Like, that's a pretty wide range of activities. Not just shoot rat, get ISK. I can see why some people are upset with it because it's not... I haven't seen anybody be like, I've made billions. You know what I mean? I'm a trillionaire because of the event. Haven't seen that. I have seen a lot of people being like, the loot's not good. But this isn't the winter event. The winter event is the lucrative one, right? The winter nexus. I think the big reward for this one is going to be all these things, all these skins and stuff. Right? That's what they want you to get. That's what they want you to do. Get the skins.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw they really turned down the implants. I mean, that's in a way that's good because the people who got the implants can still sell them at a good profit, right? Instead of flooding the market with Genolution sets and like watching the price shit the bed.
Warp drive active.
All right, we're gonna get into Zarzak here.
Warp drive active.
We'll hit the nullifier. I'm always a little bit concerned that we're gonna get pulled into a bubble in Zarzak and smashed.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right, so in the can, this stuff to this stuff in the old item hanger. This stuff to this stuff. Loot Vegeta. Except for this stuff. This is going in item hanger. And we're gonna fucking... We're gonna sell it. $1 million. So we have 2 more ruin that we can make. Let's use these. Thanks, man. Once we once we build these, we're gonna do a raid. Let's turn that corp wallet thing off. Bye. Here we go. Start. Good. Use blueprint. Bye. Start. There we go. So I've got 2 more of those ruin electrical filaments to do. I don't know if it's worth it for us to build these and try to sell them. We'll hang on to that. We'll run those 2 electric or exploration ones. We'll stock up on these good things right here, and then maybe we'll take a look at building these. Let's put this in one of the drugs cans here. So what do we got in the loot for Vegeta? 158 million worth of stuff. Half a can. Okay. Cool. Let's set us up the raid. Who's going right now? We can go to Asura Light. Federation Frontline Report. We'll probably go there. Shad Squatch. Fuck, I didn't even see him there. We're gonna raid Shad Squatch. Where is he? Where's my boy? Was it SCH? Yes. There we go. Let's Start the raid. All right, raid's begun. Another nice mustache for you guys to watch. Shad Squatch. Remember to say hi when you get in there. Thanks, guys, very much for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you for everybody who dropped follows. Thank you to the guy who dropped a sub. I forget your name, but you're from Barcelona. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. We're back again. Maybe not Friday for open comms. I might not be there, depending on what the wife has planned for the long weekend. It is a long weekend here in Canada. Victoria Day long weekend. If not, Mondays and Wednesdays when we stream on this channel. Monday nights is Garissa's action, and Wednesday nights is event site action. So we'll see you guys next time, hopefully. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you in the future. Have a good one.
Stupid.
I think it's alt. It's alt and like F4, I think.
Just going in. It's deep. So what's going to happen here is Derek is going to undock the Titan and bridge us